Hello. Thank you for joining with me today for Step 2 quotes from the book, The 7 Steps to Awakening. I will be reading quotes 297 through 300. These are quotes by Nisargadatta Maharaj. And before reading the quotes, I'd like to shift my consciousness back to the truth of what I am. Away from the false identity of an individual personal self. So I begin by coming into the present moment right now. Taking a few deep breaths. Allowing the body-mind to sink into right here, right now. Allowing myself to have nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. This is where I want to be, right now. And simply noticing what seems to be the reality of right now. What body sensations, what emotions or mood or state of mind. Simply observing without judgment, without even really caring what you find. Simply seeing what's found. And just noticing what thoughts come through. Being the observer without any attachments. Being non-biased. Allowing whatever passes through to pass through. Just noticing. Without judgment. And noticing that all of these things change. Nothing's constant. The body sensations, the moods, the emotions, the thoughts. Ever changing. And also noticing that there is the noticer. there is the awareness of the present awareness. Simply focus on the present awareness, aware of itself. Notice that it's not changing. It remains the same. Even when the things in awareness pass through and change, the awareness of awareness itself never changes. If reality is that which does not change, then isn't it the awareness that never changes? It's always there. Simply know this awareness of awareness. Know it as your being. Know it as reality. This is the only reality. Know the stillness of reality. Know the stillness of simply being, awareness. There are no thoughts or words in stillness, in reality, in awareness. If the mind becomes active, simply ask yourself, what is the reality of right now? What never changes right now? And simply find that you are the stillness. Simply being and nothing else. Remain in the stillness. Even as the illusion in awareness, the world, the sounds, the feelings, even as they change and move, simply remain in the stillness of reality. You never have to leave stillness. You can be alert and functioning in the illusion while never taking your eyes off of stillness. Recognizing your identity is the stillness, is being awake. Is living in reality. Quote 297. My heart wants you awake. I see you suffer in your dream, and I know that you must wake up to end your woes. When you see your dream as dream, you wake up. But in your dream itself, I am not interested. enough for me to know that you must wake up. If you find that the mind has become engaged again in the dream, in the illusion, in thoughts, then simply return back to reality. What is the reality of right now? Find your way back to the stillness, to reality, to what you are. Quote 298. Do not be misled by my eating and smoking, reading and talking. My mind is not here. My life is not here. Your world of desires and their fulfillments, of fears and their escapes, is definitely not my world. I do not even perceive it. Robert Adams said, if you continue to catch yourself when the thoughts, the emotions become you, and gently pull back, observe it, remind yourself, I am not this, I am not that. I am omniscient, imperishable love. compassion. As soon as the mind becomes active, ask yourself, what is the reality of right now? And find your way back to the stillness, to the omniscient, imperishable love. Simply being complete, whole. Free. Quote 299. Without imagination, there is no world. Experience this for yourself. Ask yourself, what is the reality of right now? Becoming aware of the imagination and what it's built. Being aware of your present awareness. Never changes. Always the reality of right now. Remain here in reality, noticing and catching yourself when you become something you're not, and return back to your truth. To stillness, to bliss. Quote 300. The moment you allow your imagination to spin, it at once spins out a universe. It is not at all as you imagine, and I am not bound by your imaginings. Reality is not at all as you imagine. Let go of imagination and know reality. Return to the stillness, to the completeness, to the bliss of what you are, what reality is. By asking yourself, what is reality? What is it that can't be thought and only known? Reality is that which cannot be thought, but can only be known. Experience this for yourself. Thank you for joining with me today for quotes 297 through 300, Step 2 quotes from the book The 7 Steps to Awakening by Michael Langford. Namaste.